Music with Mr. Eldred, even though he is not in the room. Music with Mr. Eldred. It's a video link, it's a little like Zoom. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It's the penultimate singing assembly of the term. Penultimate, that's a big word for meaning. It's the second to last. We're going to sing a lot of our summer hits today. I hope you're well in your bubbly, bubbly bubbles and your homely, homely homes. And I've made a lovely effort, 'cause my hair I did comb. Well, before we get singing, let's warm up our voices in our traditional way. We're gonna go everywhere we go, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and we're really gonna sing nice and loud because towards the end of term, sometimes our energy levels go a bit, don't they? So we've got to boost ourselves up like a big battery charger. Okay, so it goes. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. People always ask us, who we are, and where we come from, So we tell them, we're from Newington, ambition Newington, aspiration Newington, achievement Newington, and if they cannot hear us, we'll sing a little louder, and we'll sing a little prouder, oh, and a hey, and a hey ho, and a ho hey, and a shop ba 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 ding bamboo, and a shop ba 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 ding bamboo, and a woo ba 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 ding dandu, and a woo ba 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 ding bamboo, and a woo ha he ha ho, 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 There we are, nicely warmed up. This is actually the last singing assembly that Year 6 are going to take part in. So we're going to make a little tribute to them at the end and a special song to see us out and to remember just what a wonderful year group they are. The first song today is a request from the early years. They love this song, but so does Year 1, so does Year 2, so does Year 3, 4, 5 and 6. And it is Wiggly Waggly Worm, and it's just a lovely song because I hope to spend a lot of time in the summer out in the garden. That's where the Wiggly Waggly Worm lives, and the slippery slimy slug, and the creepy crawly caterpillar, and the tickly wickly bug. Of all the things to be, I'm happy that I'm me. Thank you, Lord, I'm happy that I'm me. And then it gets more adventurous. We've got the prickly porcupine and the clumsy kangaroo, the croaky frog, the hairy hog, and the monkey in the zoo. So those are the words. We know the song, we're going to sing this. Imagine bright sunshine, imagine lazing on a sunny afternoon. Okay, so here it goes, Wiggly Waggly Worm. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A wiggly waggly worm, a slippery slimy slug, a creepy crawly fuzzy thing, a tickly wiggly bug. Of all the things to be, I'm happy that's on me. Thank you, Lord, I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. There's no one else in all the world that I would rather be than a wiggly waggly worm, a slippery slimy slug, a creepy crawly fuzzy thing, a tickly wiggly bug. Ooh, now the second verse, prickly porcupine, clumsy kangaroo, a croaky frog, a hairy hog, a monkey in the zoo. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A prickly porcupine, a clumsy kangaroo, a croaky frog, a hairy hog, a monkey in the zoo. Of all the things to be, I'm happy that's on me. Thank you, Lord, I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. There's no one else in all the world that I would rather be than a prickly porcupine, a clumsy kangaroo, a croaky frog, a hairy hog, a monkey in a zoo. Now let's sing the first verse. Now I've got the hang of this. I want to hear it right round the school, raising the roofs off the wiggly waggly worms. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A wiggly waggly worm, a slippery slimy slug, a creepy crawly fuzzy thing, a tickly wiggly bug. Of all the things to be, I'm happy that's a me. Thank you, Lord, I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. I'm happy that's a me. There's no one else in all the world that I would rather be than a wiggly waggly one, a slippery slimy slug, a creepy crawly fuzzy thing, a tickly wiggly bug. You should be happy that you are you. There is only one of you in the whole wide world. You can be happy with who you are, then you are a happy person indeed. Let's sing happy that I'm me one more time. Here we go. Happy that's a me. Happy that's a me. There's no one else in all the world that I would rather be than a wiggly waggly worm, a slippery slimy slug, a creepy crawly fuzzy thing, a tickly wiggly bug. The next song is the most requested song for the pupils, and it's called Swinging on a Star. This was a big hit back in '44 for Mr. Bing Crosby, one of the biggest stars of the 20th century, and certainly one of the most influential musical legends. The song was inspired by his son not wanting to go to bed, and then his son, when he was told he had to go to school in the morning, said he hated school, and Bing Crosby, a legend, he said, ba 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 ba, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. And the songwriting friend that he had round for tea that day wrote that down, and it became the hit song Swinging on a Star. It's a wonderful song about morality, making the good choices. Do not be like the monkeys, because they do not lead you into good choices. Here we go, enjoy. Would you like to swing on a star? We apologise for the interruption to this programme, but Mr. Eldred would like to say profusely a big sorry for the crack in his voice during the opening sentence that he sang to the celebrated song Swingin' on a Star. I'd like to apologise to the Bing Crosby estate and to music lovers everywhere. Normal service will be resumed shortly. Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a mule? A mule, do you remember what a mule was like? Let me tell you. A mule is an animal with long funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny but his brain is weak. He's just plain silly with a stubborn streak. You know the sort. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's big and lazy and extremely rude. Rude people, ooh, who would want to be one of those? Still, if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish don't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought, and though he's slippery, he still gets caught. Still, that kind of life is what you wish. You may grow up to be a fish. My favourite one this month. Here we go, all about the monkeys. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you're gonna meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You can be a Newington superstar. We're gonna make you a star. Oh, let's do the monkey bit again, it's my favourite. All the monkeys are in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are, and you can be a Newington superstar. You're all superstars, every one of yours. You may be sat at home wondering, wow, Mr. Eldred's guitar sounds especially good today, and I'll tell you why. It's not an intense guitar playing course that I went on, it's the fact that Lilia Koku gave me a present, a David Bowie plectrum. Look, the whole set of David Bowie plectrums. So I should be singing like this in honour of the great David Bowie. Isn't that wonderful? And it makes guitar sound really, really beautiful too. So thank you, and for all the gifts that I've received this week. You are lovely, lovely people. Made me realise what a wonderful world we live in. Ha! Reminds me of a song, Run VT! I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, say how do you do. Their really saying is I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah.
Can you dig old sackful swinging in the beautiful high society? End of song, beginning of story.
During term 5 last year, we did a huge celebration of the author Roald Dahl, and as a finale to this big musical performance, we sang the song from Matilda called When I Grow Up. It seems very fitting as Year 6, this is your very, very last singing assembly, to share this song with each other. It reminds me of how you've grown up over the years. You were the very first Year 1 class I had when I first arrived here 5 years ago. I feel like we've grown up together, so you will be greatly missed, Year 6. I hope you all enjoy singing this song. If you remember at the end, it starts off with When I Grow Up. There's lovely words about being a child and the dreams and aspirations of when you are a child, and it finishes up with naughty. The only thing that catches you out each time is sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. There's a little gap at the end that sometimes throws us. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. So just got to remember that at the end. Otherwise, you will know this song. Enjoy the words. Enjoy a wonderful summer Year 6, and best of luck in Year 7. You will be superstars, because that's exactly what you have been throughout your time here. I will see you next week for our very, very final summer edition of our singing assembly. Woohoo! Keep well, keep safe, keep happy. Goodbye.
Smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to
Music with Mr. Eldred, even though he is not in the room. Music with Mr. Eldred, it's a video link, it's a little like Zoom.